Alright. Back again with some more killer gameplay in Dead by Daylight. We've got the artist again. Using her new Amazon Prime cosmetic. It's a very good cosmetic, even though it is just a recolor of a previous base skin. It is nice. And I am trying to get better with artist. In all honesty, with the recent DDoS attacks, I'm not sure how much longer I will continue to play this game on the live servers. Obviously, it is very concerning. But I will definitely continue to endeavor to bring my viewers, my subscribers, quality content that they deserve. So I'm not ready to give up on this game just yet, but it's the recent response behavior has soured my attitude on this game, for sure. So So apparently the changes to the Skull Merchant have gone live now, from what I understand. And they were a little different than their first patch notes. I thought the survivors who only had claw traps on would give her the haste status effect, but apparently it's survivors who are detectable on her radar, meaning if they were to be within a drone's scanning area while on a gen and ignored that drone, didn't hack it or anything, then apparently it does give her the haste status effect. So it does incentivize them to hack the drones. I suppose that makes her a little stronger in chase. You're never going to get the 7% haste status effect. There won't be 4 survivors going around with all grouped up in the same area. I mean, I suppose if you place drones down at a 3-gen, but once again, they are encouraging the 3-gen strategy, even though they're trying to get away from that. So, I don't know. Survivors will immediately hack the drones now because they'll be more motivated to do so. They will not want her to have that haste status effect. So it was worded rather confusingly in the first patch notes that were issued. Which is typical for behavior. They seem to have a difficult time with the English language for whatever reason. So we'll see if that makes her a little better in chase. I don't know. Probably the most you will get will be the 5% where 2 survivors are detectable on her radar. I mean, I don't know. Is that like 1 stack of play with your food, maybe? I'm not sure. Honestly, I would prefer they just scrap her power entirely and give her something more interesting than these stupid drones. Although I suppose she can use them in chase now because they will be detectable at loops, and that will give her the haste effect. As I said, I'll have to rethink how this works. Because I thought she only got that haste effect when a survivor had a claw trap on. At least that's the way they made it sound like it was going to... The mechanic was going to be in the first patch notes release. So we're doing relatively well here. Wow, 2 gens just like that. Well, that's... I was going to say we're doing relatively well, but now we're in trouble. That's why I do prefer running Deadlock. Basically, it is advantageous for us for them to finish the gens on that side of the map, because now we have a 3 gen here. It's just a question of holding it. Depends on how long these chases are. I did not expect 2 gens to go just like that. Yeah, can I have my power back, please? That's one thing I'm not too crazy about Artist is it does take a long time for her power to recharge. It's like Wesker. I think she could benefit from a little bit of a buff where her power comes back faster. Otherwise, she's just an M1 killer. Okay, well, it still looks like we're able to, we'll be able to get a win. Unfortunately, they had no foresight whatsoever when they finished the 2 generators on the opposite side of the map. They pretty much screwed themselves. Because these gens are very close together. It's so ridiculous how long that scream lasts now. Apparently, they're adjusting the screams. I haven't played on the live servers. Apparently, the mid-chapter patch is live, but have very little desire to play on the live servers given what's going on in the game. So I'll just have to wait and see if they've made the screams, if they've reverted them back to the way they were. Because there's no reason for those screams to last that long. That is supremely irritating. Oh. We got a little sabo going on. Well, fortunately, there's another hook right here. So. Okay, I know she's around here. She just sabotaged that hook. Where the hell did she go? There she is. Good. That made her panic. That's a... it's not really a god pallet because that one side is relatively short. But it is very safe. It's one of the reasons why I like this killer is she can deal with god pallets in a certain way. She's not necessarily constrained by the pallet. I don't know what good that does. I have yet to receive any rewards for collecting that stupid crap, so they seem to be more interested in pushing their stupid new game than they actually are interested in securing the safety of the player base. It's really pathetic. Well, nothing too crazy. Felix wanted to rush gens. He had to prove thyself and resilience. Yeah, nothing too noteworthy, though.